Hi, my name is Alex Carlucci with GustonShow.com. I want to talk to you about how credit card usage affects your credit score and how it affects the rest of your file. So, let's say you have a $10,000 credit card with a limit, with $10,000 limit, and you got $9,900 charged on it. If you can buy that down to $2,000, your score is going to fly through the roof. If you're at $10,200, which is over, your score is going to get slammed. So we always try to tell people to buy the credit cards down as much as they can before they start to apply. If it's a long-term plan, I'm like, get those down. So what these credit bureaus do is they take all your credit limits and they take all your credit balances and they do it as a total. So paying one credit card off versus the other doesn't really make a difference. It's a totality of your credit card usage. When you go out and buy a new car, your credit score drops because you're maxed out on that car. You borrowed $19,000, your limit was $19,000. So it takes a while for that new car to get off of that maxed out looking limit. So keep that in mind. Don't buy cars when you're going out looking for homes. It's the worst thing to do. They run your credit a ton of times, which is bad for you. All those inquiries are bad, and you're always maxed out when you close on a car. So keep that in mind. Credit card usage will affect your credit score. Now, the higher your credit score, the lower your rate, the less the down payment you need sometimes, the more likely you get approved for higher debt to income ratios. Keep that in mind. Credit card usage and maxed out, any kind of maxed out, installment loans, anything you got, you want to get those down as low as you can. Just think as low as you can. Now, paying credit cards to zero can sometimes hurt your credit scores, so be careful. If your loan officer doesn't run some software and tell you to pay it to zero, then pay it down to $10. Don't pay things off without consulting your loan officer, because sometimes paying to zero makes your credit look like you don't use credit, and therefore you have no proof that you pay things on time, so the credit bureaus will ding you for that. Not always, but most of the time that's the case. So keep that in mind, credit card usage, how it affects your total approval, your rate, everything. So keep that in mind. Call me if you have any questions. I'll run the software for you. 630-915-7550. Please subscribe.